Welcome back to Salon Belle Ame Secrets, everyone. Today I've got a very special guest. I have Jess.
Hi everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Hi everyone.
Jess is actually called the Beauty Cabin. Is that actually the your full name?
Cabin Ken.
The Beauty Cabin Ken. Jess is an everything artist. I was going to say she's a lash tech just like me, but she's not. She's an everything.
Beautician.
Just beauty. Is that what you call yourself? Beautician?
I hate that though.
What, beautician?
Beautician, but I don't like beauty therapists either. So
it doesn't sound like
it doesn't sound natural. Lash tech sounds natural.
Yeah, but you are a beautician because Jess does everything.
Yeah.
How much do you actually? What treatments do? You do loads, don't you?
Yeah. So I specialise in lashes mostly, and then nails, pedis, facials, massages.
Jess does my pedis. That's how we met.
And your mum's.
And my mum's. And my mum's. And they are in need of doing right now because it's my birthday in 2 weeks and they are hanging on. They look awful. That is how me and Jess originally met because Jess just lives 5 minutes away from me.
Perfect.
It is perfect, isn't it? And you started out completely different to me, didn't you, in the beauty industry?
100%, yeah. It was crazy.
Yeah, because you went to college to beauty, didn't you?
Yeah, so went to college from school and I hated it.
Well, you hated college or school?
Absolutely hated college.
Really?
Yeah, I was not a fan. So I did that.
Why?
It was just, well, you hear like the typical bitchy girls at college and you've got so many different like groups of people. Yeah, and I just hated it. I went to college with Tilly for a bit. Tilly started in my course.
Did she?
She started in my course, yeah.
Because she dropped out, didn't she?
She dropped out, and we were quite close to start with, and then she dropped out, and I was really gutted.
Oh.
And then I was like,
I forgot she went to Canterbury College to do beauty.
She was in my year.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, because you're a year below me in school, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I went there, did that for a year, qualified June 2022, I think. And then I did my lash day course.
So you didn't learn lashes at college? What did you learn at college?
So learn facials, basic pedis, basic manis, like lift and tints, tinting.
I didn't know they taught you that at college. I thought it was just like massages and waxing and stuff, like, you know, the old school.
Beauty. Yeah, 100%. But yeah, we did LVL, brow tinting, lash tinting, spray tanning. Did spray tanning.
You're training spray tanning?
I am training.
I just swallowed my Starbucks from the I need to stop doing that. It's so bad. I'm trying to pull it away while I'm drinking my stuff. Sorry, everyone. If anyone's listening to this on Spotify, I'm really sorry.
That's going to be lovely.
That is going to be a lovely noise for you all. I didn't know you were training spray tanning as well.
Spray tan. But it's just such a messy treatment, and I'm just like, I don't want to do it.
You have to get one of them big blow-up boxes, don't you?
Yeah, the big tents and all the guns, and I'm just not there for it.
Did you ever do it?
No, I've never offered it.
Really?
That's the only thing out of everything that I learned that I've never offered.
I wouldn't want to do it, to be fair.
No, it's just like, it was so fun at college because it was like that was our last thing we learned in the summer.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, so it was so fun. And then, left college, did a gel course, so like gel nails, gel toes, and then did my lash course as well. And went on from there. And then that was a roller coaster. Yeah. So I didn't actually start straight at the salon.
Did you not?
Didn't start straight. I rented a room at the salon. So I used to be a completely different business.
What, you had a different name?
I had a different name. I was a business straight out of college for a couple of months.
Oh my god, see, I thought you went straight to Elite.
No, I rented a room at Elite.
Oh my god, okay.
So, like massive bomb chucking in today.
That's quite intense.
Yeah, so...
That must have been so scary.
It was horrible, but nobody was taking on, like, newly qualified beauticians in a salon weren't a thing. Like, nobody wanted them.
Really?
Yeah, I applied so many places. No one wanted me.
Because how old have you been?
17.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was 17 when I qualified.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and it was just a case of nobody wanted newly qualified beauticians or anything. So I was like, right, well, what else am I going to do? And Esther was advertising for this room. So I was like, that's literally going to be my last resort.
Yeah.
So I had to go with that. But obviously, you're fresh out of college. Nobody knows who you are.
No.
Like,
so young.
Yeah, so young. No one really has trust in you at that age. No one's trusting you.
There's a big stigma around young girls in the beauty industry.
Oh my god, it's so frustrating. But yeah, so it was there for 3 months, and then Esther was kind of like, look, we get on really well. You get on with the girls really well. Why don't you just come and join the team? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming. So then you went like not self-employed, so you were like employed by Elite then?
I was self-employed.
Oh, you were self-employed
So
at Elite, yeah.
Obviously working in a salon. Yeah, then I was there. So started December 2022 until we closed. So like just over a year and a half.
Oh my god.
I was there, and then obviously we closed down, and then now I'm in my little cabin.
Now you've got your own little beauty cabin. We've got like matching basically. Jess's is literally massive though, like it's huge.
No.
It's beautiful, but you've got like another room in there and everything, haven't you? For your massages and facials.
Yeah, facial massage, waxing. I use it for waxing now.
Do you?
I do facial waxing. Oh, for facial waxing now.
I didn't know you did facial waxing.
Stop it.
I didn't know that.
Because I qualified in that.
Fake friend, clearly. How bad is that? I didn't know that.
No, but none of my clients seem to know that either.
Is it on your menu?
Yeah.
To be fair, if you're not looking for it,
no,
you're not gonna
know.
Yeah, I wouldn't know because I've never looked to have my face. Do you do leg waxing as well and stuff?
No, I want to. I do kind of want to.
You should, because I want my legs waxed.
Yeah, I love doing body waxing at college.
Really? Do you wax each other at college then? Is that how you do it?
Oh, it was really weird.
Yeah, that is quite weird.
Like, obviously, you do
in a classroom.
You do bikini and everything. My teacher waxed me, my bikini, and that was a whole.
Sorry, college, beauty college is wild. I did not know that.
It's crazy, honestly. It's mental.
Yeah, see, I've got I didn't start how you did, so I don't know anything about, like, what even the courses they do at college or anything. Yeah. Like, for beauty. I didn't even know. I knew it was quite, like, old school basic. You don't learn lash extensions.
Oh, God, no.
So did Esther teach you how to do lashes then?
Yeah, so I always say, shout out to Esther, by the way.
Shout out.
If I didn't have Esther, I would not be where I am.
Really?
1,000,000%. And I know that's like really cheesy, but
no, it's not cheesy though. That's sweet.
That is the way because day courses, they don't. If you don't, I'm very strong on the fact that if you don't have like a mentor, after your day course, I don't understand how people are doing it.
I literally said that on episode 3, didn't I? Yeah, I was saying one day courses just do not. I said they don't teach you how to run a business. They just teach you how to be a lash tech. Yeah. Because they don't. Like, if you don't have someone after like your course with you, how do you know what to do? Like,
that's it.
They kind of just you do a one day course and you set off into the world to kind of crack on with it.
They're like, yeah, go on.
Here's all the stuff. Like,
set.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then it's just like you've got all these questions and all these things being thrown at you. You have no clue.
Yeah.
After I did my day course was only even 5 hours. But all I had done was stick a classic lash on somebody's eye.
What, you didn't even do a set?
No, I didn't do a full set. Stuck like a couple of lashes on, did a mannequin. And they were
that's quite bad though.
Yeah, they were like, here's your certificate. And I was like, hold on. Like,
stop, because this is actually an issue in the beauty industry that you can get qualified that quickly. That's but that's dangerous.
It's
no offense to you, obviously, you're amazing, but it is actually like if you didn't have a mentor, you're just letting people go out into the world and just because you're in people's eyes. Like, it's very there's so much behind it that people don't see of how actually important our job is. We're working with the eyes, and you're just gonna let someone have a certificate like that.
Well, this is really bad. I'm not like this now, I promise. Obviously, I'm educated.
Disclaimer.
Now. I'm educated now. But when I left my course, I didn't realise you had to stick lashes like 1 to 2 millimeters away from the lash line. So I was sticking them like near enough touching the skin.
Oh,
I wasn't taught that.
Oh
so
my
I didn't
god!
Know. So if it didn't, like I said, if I didn't have Esther, we went through months of just model sets training and everything.
Yeah,
and it was the best thing that ever happened to me.
But if you hadn't have had her, you wouldn't have known to do that.
No,
You'd been sticking to people's eyelids.
Literally.
That's bad though.
It's so bad.
That's just, I think that is literally why some courses are just money-making schemes. Because
100%.
why do you want to pride yourself in your work? Like, if I was an educator, which I never would be, I would never do.
I'd love to do that.
Would you?
I would love to do it.
You should do it.
It's something I've always said to Esther, like, I'd love to go into teaching.
Yeah, but you care. Like, you have so much care.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I just know you as a person. You'd want your students to leave and be like, oh, I'm proud. Like, I've got my name behind them. Yeah. But some people just don't care, do they? They're just like, money. It's 500 quid in a day. Like, I don't care. Did you actually pay for your course, your one-day course? Can I ask that? Sorry.
Yeah.
Is that okay to ask?
150 quid?
No, you didn't. £150?
Yeah. 150 quid.
Yeah.
That's it already.
That's yeah. Oh my god. Well, that just goes to show the education you got though. Or at least you had so much follow-up help. I bet it was so nice working in the salon with other girls and having them to like ask questions with all the time.
I miss them so much.
Do you?
Another shout out, girls. Elite Beauty girls.
Elite Beauty girls, if you're listening. Yeah, I bet it was so nice just having them, just even littlest things, just being like, hello, can someone help me, please?
Oh my, the amount of times I was like, girls, come on, help me out.
Girls, help me out, I don't know what to do.
Help me out. Yeah, honestly, I missed them so much, like, and they were all a lot older than me as well.
Yeah.
So obviously, I started when I was 17, all the girls, we had one of the other girls who's a couple of years older than me, but the rest of them were in like their 30s. So
they had a lot more experience and stuff.
It was just so nice. It was so nice to have like just that few years difference between us.
Mm-hmm.
Like not even beauty related, but like
in life
related.
Yeah.
Like I was so scared to turn 18, and they were like, "It's the right girl. Wait till you get to 30." I was like, "Okay."
Perfect. Thank you. It's made me feel so much better. Cheers for that.
Literally.
Oh, that's so
I miss
nice.
them. So, like I really struggled. Like, I don't think any people like really know this, but I struggled so bad going on my own. I literally cried every day for like the first 3 months.
Did you?
I really struggled.
That's something I really wanted to ask you about. How did you find the change to going solo from working with girls all the time? Was it really hard?
I was so close to stopping beauty altogether.
Really?
Yeah, because I was like, I wouldn't be able to find another salon that had the same atmosphere as us and the girls. So I was like, I'm not going to another salon. Like, couldn't think of anything worse.
Yeah.
But then I was like, right, like I've always loved the business side of things, and like, so I was so set on starting my own business and doing that. Yeah, and then I hated it. I felt so lonely, and like me and the girls would speak every day. Like, we've still got our Elite Beauty group chat. Like, we still speak all the time. But I was just like, I can't work by myself. It's just not the norm.
You're going from being surrounded in a salon constantly with people, and they uplift you almost, don't they? Like, you're kind of, and then you're just completely like that, changing just by yourself.
Yeah, well, there was 5 of us. To go from 5 of you.
Yeah, it's quite a jump.
It's a massive jump. And obviously, like, you got to know all the other girls' clients as well. So I was really close with the other girls' clients. And then I weren't seeing them, and I was like, I've just lost all my people.
Yeah.
I was really close to a breaking point.
I can't believe that. I have no idea.
No one knew. I broke down to a couple of my clients, and they were like, "How you doing? Like, you're a business girl," and I was like, "Don't even talk about it. Like,
I don't want to be a business girl. This is not the life I want.
No, I don't want it. Literally, I hated it.
Really?
And, I really
Blip.
I really struggled so bad.
Really?
Yeah, and like I said, I broke down to a few of my clients. They were like, "Oh my god," and they'd have their eyes shut with the pads on. They'd be like, "I can't see you, but it's alright."
I've had that before, where clients like lean back and they're like, "Babe, don't cry."
Literally,
I've cried on some clients before, and they've been like, their eyes are closed, and like, "Don't cry, Paige. It's fine, babe."
Right? Yeah, and it's just like it's. Don't you think like clients, you can build such a good relationship with your clients? If I didn't have the clients I had, I would have probably given up quite a while ago. Yeah. I love them all. Yeah. Like, honestly.
Because all it takes is one bad experience to make you think, I can't do this anymore. It's so easy, isn't it? Like, and you could have thrown in the towel when you went solo. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, and like, I found it hard, like, to grow clients and build relationships with clients when I first started. Obviously, where I was so young, people weren't a fan. No. People were not a fan of me, and like, I got so much backlash from clients who were like 30 years older than me, like, she shouldn't be here.
What?
Like, yeah, it was really, because obviously, like, people see it as like, you can't qualify at 17, it's not possible. But my college course was only a year long. So I had, like, to the point where I was like, shall I bring my certificates in and hang them on the salon wall?
Yeah, because why is no one believing me?
Because nobody believes me. And like, people were so, like, judgmental on it. And I was like, look, I'm doing my best.
I'm trying my best.
I'm trying my hardest.
How defeating is that when you're freshly 17? You're like, this is my passion, this is what I want to do. Yeah. And you're literally just getting knocked down for your age.
Exactly.
It's so bad, because just because you're 17, you can be better than someone who's been doing it 20 years. Like, I don't care what anyone says.
No,
like,
you
just
can be.
no time in the industry, it means nothing.
No, it doesn't at all.
It's just, I can't believe that.
Yeah, it was so hard. It was so difficult.
I bet it was difficult.
Yeah. Because it knocked me back. like
yeah,
a million miles.
Oh my god, some people can just be so mean though, don't they? It's always older people though. I've always found so I've never been like had any nasty comments from people that are my age or anything. No. It's always been not nasty, but like
but a bit of backlash. Really.
Backlash, yeah. It's always been from someone that's 30 years older than me, and I'm like, what? Are you literally a mum? Like, why are you hating on me? I'm literally 19. Well, I'm 20 now, but I was like, I'm literally 19.
Child. I can literally be your child.
I literally am a child. Leave me alone. Like, please don't hate on me.
When clients are like, I could be your grandpa, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, you could. And guess what? Your advice is amazing. I wish you were my grandma because you're just great. Like,
you are brilliant. I love you.
You are brilliant. Do you ever get people like complain that they want appointments on the days that you don't work because you work set days, don't you?
Yeah,
just talking about backlash. I just thought.
Yeah, no, I thought it'd be worse.
Oh really?
I think people do understand the whole like not being able to work every day.
You bloody shouldn't work every day anyway.
I know you shouldn't.
Yeah,
I'm talking to you.
Oh, sorry. Sorry,
you're crazy.
Getting told off right now.
You're crazy.
Yeah, because what days do you work though? Because I feel like I need some.
You need a bit of a balance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday till about lunchtime.
I bet that's so nice finishing at lunchtime on a Friday.
Nice. It's like today I've been able to get so much done this afternoon, like been to Tesco, been to B&M, like get so much done.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, and then obviously you have the weekends, which I use to spend with like friends and family.
Yeah.
And then Monday is normally my catch-up day. And then Friday afternoon, anything that needs doing gets done.
Yeah.
So it's like 3.5 days on, 3.5 days off.
That's nice though.
Yeah, it's a bang in the middle split.
Yeah.
It's thanks to your mum actually that I started doing that.
Shout out to Jade. Shout out to Jade. Why? Did she tell you to do that?
She was like, because I had said, like, I want to add on a bit of an extra day, but then I don't want to feel like I'm over pressurising myself. And she was like, do what you need to do, babe. Like,
True.
Do what you need to do.
My mum is so real. Like, she is.
I love her. She's like a second mum when she comes in. I love her.
She's so cute, isn't she? Amazing. She gives really good advice.
She gives amazing advice. And she was like, look, if like, you need to think like yourself. You do need to be selfish at points.
You have to be.
Yeah, because I was like, I'd happily, like, I did have a client yesterday actually saying like, oh, why don't you do 6 days a week? And I was like, well, because if I could fully fill 6 days a week and be confident that every single week I'm going to be back to back for 12 hours a day, then yeah, 100%. But eventually I'm going to burn myself out completely.
Crickets.
Anyway,
yeah, it's not good, is it? It's not healthy. It's not healthy, babes, is it? No, maybe I should take my mum's advice. I don't take my own mum's advice. She comes into Jess and she gives it all the big and all this advice, and she comes home and tells her the same thing, and I'm like, oh god, here we go again. Guys. You never take your own mum's advice, though, do you? But she is right. You will burn out if you work.
It's just nice.
Yeah.
It is just nice.
She's right, you do.
No, it is just nice to have that balance and feel like I've got that time to spend with friends, spend with family.
Yeah.
Like, it's so nice. And I don't ever, sometimes, depends on like what week is, but I don't feel burnt out. I feel like I've got a really nice balance with it. I feel really confident and happy with it.
But that's good though, because taking time, like say, because a lot of beauticians take Mondays off and hairdressers. Monday's like the main day that everyone takes off, isn't it? They do Sunday, Monday off.
Yeah, literally.
And everyone always says Sunday is for chilling, Monday is for getting it all together. Because like I was saying in the last episode, there's so much behind it that people don't say.
Oh my god,
like it's crazy. I was literally saying to Jess before we started filming, wasn't I? I was like, I went to bed at 1 o'clock this morning. I was up at 6:30 for work because I finished at 8 o'clock last night, and there's so much to do. Yeah. And like, when do you have time to do it?
That's because you don't.
You have to decide, don't you? When you don't take much time off, it's like, right, do I want to spend time with my friends and family and actually relax, or well, no, I've got shit to do. Bleep. I've got stuff to do. I've got stuff to do, and it needs to get done. So when am I going to do it? So taking a Monday and a Friday afternoon is good, I bet, as well, because then when you look forward to Fridays, because then you're like, I'm chilling.
I love, like this morning, I did only have one client in this morning.
Bliss.
But I was like, one client finished at 11. I was like, perfect.
Luxury.
Literally, it's so nice.
It's a Friday now, by the way, for anyone. Yeah. We're filming on a Friday afternoon now. But yeah, it's nice because then you can chill before you came here and stuff. You got your bits done, like you went to Sally's and that.
Yeah, got everything done.
You see, I can't go to Sally's. It's not open on the hours, so I don't work. It's a joke. Can someone tell me, Sally's, if you're listening, why do you open at 11 and shut at 2 on a Sunday or something stupid like that? Because I'm not awake between those hours. And Sunday is my only day off.
Kept with the times,
girl. Get with the times, girl. We're beauticians, you know what I mean? You should be open till 11 o'clock at night like Tesco, because that's when I'm bloody need to come there. Because guess what? I ain't got no cotton pads right now, and I need to go get some later. But guess what? I can't.
I've got cotton pads. I would have brought a pack down.
I didn't know I ran out. Honestly, it was a joke. Honestly, I was literally using my last two and I was like, oh God. You know when it gets like that and you're like, oh, bloody hell, it's the end of the month. I need to do my disposable restock. Literally. I'm not on stock rotation right now. It's honestly, life's a bit crazy at the moment.
That's one thing that people don't talk about is stock takes and content creating. All on the side of just doing lashes. And like we say before we started this, lashes is the easiest bit.
Lashing is the easiest bit about this job. I could do lashing with my eyes closed now.
Oh my God,
all the other stuff about being a businesswoman,
don't even want to talk about it.
Nope. It's enough for me.
Too much.
I know. Do you find it hard managing? Because you do so. Because obviously I only do lashes now. I've just stopped doing brows. For anyone who doesn't know, I got death threats from that. Oh my God, it was hell on earth.
Was it?
I had lots of deathly messages. They were like, "How dare you?" I was like, "Oh, sorry." But I just felt like I was spreading myself too thin between like everything. It was just killing me. Like, and I was like, I don't have enough time to get my lash clients in. And that's what I want to specialise in.
Well, yeah.
But do you not find it hard, like stock rotation for everything? Because you've got to keep track of stock of so many different things. Is that not hard?
That is hard.
And advertising all equally.
I find doing all the stock and stuff for all my different treatments, that's harder than balancing all the treatments.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, I don't actually struggle with balancing all the treatments. And obviously I do lashes the most. Like, most of my clients didn't actually know that I did any other treatments. Because when I was at the salon, like, I was just sat at my lash bed when they came in. Whereas now, they come in and there's like, why have you got a separate room? Why have you got a nail table? And I'm like, I literally do everything.
I literally do everything, babe. I'm a woman of many talents. Literally. Like, what do you mean?
And people don't even realise. And it's just like, but I think it's where I did that straight off the bat.
You're just used to it.
I'm just used to it. I'm so used to it. And I do like a change. I love a facial. If anyone wants to book in for a facial, I'm here.
I can vouch. Jess is amazing at facials. I need to book in for one. Oh my God, yeah. You're doing, I need the head, shoulder, back, whatever. What's
head, neck, shoulder, face?
She brands it as HDNS or something random.
Oh my clients keep saying to me, what is HNFS? And I'm like, oh yeah, head, neck, shoulder, face, scalp massage.
Yeah. I'm like, what does that even mean? Just give me everything. I want it all. I just want it all. Like, please give it to me. Yeah, they're insane. So I can vouch. Anyone needs, if you're in the Kent area, you need to go to Jess for your facials and your massages because she's amazing. Like,
thanks, babe.
They are good, but do you enjoy doing them then?
I love
Sorry,
them.
I cut you off.
Oh no, it's fine. I love them.
Do you?
Thing is, like, clients have fallen asleep and I'm like, I'm going to fall asleep in a minute. Like, they make me feel so peaceful. And I'm like, especially if, because I do one of your clients, head, neck, shoulder, face, scalp massage.
Do you?
Yeah.
Who?
Olivia.
Olivia was in today.
Was she?
She was my last client of the day.
I love her.
I literally did her in film. She's so lovely, isn't she?
She is so lush. I love her. But yeah, so she normally comes in like late in the day. So I'll have a full day of lashes and then I'll have her in at like 7 o'clock as my last client. I'm like, oh my God, what a nice chill end to the day.
Do you know what? That is the equivalent to me of lash shift and tint. Now I've trained in it.
Yeah.
So
Do
relaxing.
You love it?
Love
it's
it.
So good, isn't
now
it?
I've got into the swing of it because at first it was really weird because when you just do lashes, to go to anything else is different.
God, yeah.
I love it. I've done 2 today.
Like it.
So relaxing.
It's so
and the results are amazing.
Yeah. And you don't have to concentrate as much, do you?
No, you don't. No, you really don't.
Popping it on, leaving it for a bit. It's lush.
It is. And do you know what? You're right though. Like you said about doing other treatments, it must be nice to like have a bit of a switch up, so you're not so like intensely on one thing. Because obviously now all I do is lashes all day.
Yeah,
so it's really intense. Yeah. But like if you've got a nice breakup, you know, like go and sit at the nail desk and do nails.
Yeah, literally, it is nice. It's just nice to do a bit of a mix up of everything. I love it.
Yeah, I bet.
And I don't, because so many like people I know, they're like, why don't you just do lashes? Like, because they know that that's what I enjoy the most.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, I like to have options.
Yeah.
I really love having the options there.
So lashes are your favourite thing you do?
100%, yeah.
Because you use pre-made fans, don't you?
I do. There's a big
thingy
in this, isn't there?
So I went to ask you about it, babes. I already thought about it because I know.
Did you know?
But you do them so quick, don't you? Because of the pre-mades.
Yeah. So I've actually never been taught handmaids.
Have you really not?
No. And I think I'd love to, but
got a bit of ice in my mouth. Sorry.
Yeah, I can't. understand how you do it. I mean, I do. I've seen videos of it, but obviously, yeah, I used the pre-made tatty lashes Russians, and I do love them. They're amazing. Yeah, I would love to try handmaids.
So you've only got qualification in classics then? You're not handmade Russians, or have you got Russians as well, but just not handmade?
No, so I have just got an all-over eyelash extensions.
Oh,
diploma.
right. Yes. Okay.
So yes, then obviously, I think it's just where we obviously. That's what we use at the salon.
Yeah.
So when Esther was obviously mentoring me,
is that what she uses
that's
as
what
well?
she used. So I'm very much like a creature of habit, and
well, why would you change it if it's not broke? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's it. That is literally it. And I just think where I've got my timings down really well as well. I'm like, if I was to start doing handmaids, which I probably will in the future, but as of like right now, I've got my timings down really well, and I feel like if I was to try them, I'd whack it up by like 45 odd minutes.
Because what is your timings now for a full set?
I could do.
Can I ask that?
Yeah. I could do a full set of Russians in. Oh, it really depends on the person, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Do you block it out on Fresher though, like for a time?
I block 2 hours out, but I don't very often take 2 hours.
Really? Yeah. Is that quick?
Yeah, God, yeah.
God, that's crazy.
Because obviously you could get like, I tend to just use the 3D ones, but you can get up to like 10D.
Oh, yeah, I don't know why Matt's like, I don't know what I'm on about, because I used them when I first started as well for like a month. And I don't know why I just went. Do you know what? I completely forgot that when I worked for Ellie, I used them for about a month before I qualified in handmade. And Lash Base sent me a massive box of them.
Oh, I saw them.
Yeah, and I did a model set, and they were that did actually take me about an hour and 45.
Yeah,
and they sent me them in loads of different D's.
Oh, did they?
D's diameter, fan sizes. What's the word? Why can't I not think of it? Diameter. No, what? You know what I'm on about. So they sent me.
It's a Friday at 5 o'clock.
I'm literally exhausted, to be honest. I'm literally exhausted. They sent me like 3 to 12D.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they were Lash. They were, and I did do it in about an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah, I tend to do about an hour and 45.
Yeah. So I know what you're saying. If you went to handmade, you'd just be whacking up your times, wouldn't you, I guess? I'd
find them really easy.
Yeah.
And I'm just, like I said, I'm very much like, once I like something, I like something. Like, I've used the same glue since my lash course. I've never changed. Yeah, never changed.
Stop.
Lash Base, 1 to 2 second. Never changed.
You're joking?
No, never changed.
I think I've tried about 5 glues.
Have you?
Yeah, I've got 4 on my trolley right now that I've been sent. Like, I'm not even joking.
Yeah, I
mean, I have my favourite lashes from Hulls. Use code Belle Ame 10 for 10% off, and I'm not even just saying that because it's actually the best. It is actually the best glue. But yeah, I've gone through so many different ones.
I feel like I need to start branching out massively because I'm just literally stuck to the same thing.
Yeah, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like I said, like, do you know what I mean? Why would you change something you don't need to change? Like, if it's good, it's good.
Yeah, I do want to try new glues, but
I love trying new products.
Do you?
Oh my god! If it gives me a video idea, it gives me like I like doing it, but also it gives me video ideas. Try new brands.
True, yeah.
I used to use the Lash Base glue actually when I first started as well. Yeah, that's what Ellie used to use when I first started. It's really good.
They're really good.
I know.
I love it. I know.
I knew. And it's 5:20 and it's light outside. Summer's coming, guys.
Summer is coming.
Summer's coming. I actually don't like summer though. I like winter.
What?
I know. Everyone says I'm so neggy. I'm actually not a negative person. I just really like coziness. Like, I'm really.
No, yeah, fair.
I don't like leaving the house, do I?
No, you don't, do you?
No, I'm literally a grandma. Like, I was actually on PLT this morning looking at new pajamas for my birthday because I haven't even bought a dress for my birthday. I've just bought.
Are you having a party or anything?
No, I'm going to London with all the girls. We've got an Airbnb in Canary Wharf.
Yeah. Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah, and we're going to Gaucho's, to the steak
Yeah.
restaurant.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, that'd be so good.
So I need like a nice maxi dress and some heels, but I was more bothered about the pajamas I wanted for afterwards because I said to the girls, like, can we go back to the Airbnb and play games in our jammies? So if anyone knows any good places to get nice jammies from, please. Yes, Bow Avenue.
Bow Avenue.
Why do I not think that's where my slippers and dressing gown are from?
Bow Avenue. There you go.
Eloise got some for Christmas from there. They're really nice.
Really?
Yeah, they're really nice. I think, you know P. Louise?
Yeah.
Do you watch her TikToks?
Oh, I haven't recently.
She does like bathroom talks every night. Like, she'll like talk about stuff. And she had Bow Avenue ones on the other day, and they were so nice. Had little bows on them and stuff.
They're so cute.
Yeah, I was sending some cute ones like that. Why can't we just be 14 again and buy an O-Poly dresses? Like, do you remember when you're 16 and you just go and buy a glittery dress off O-Poly? Like, why is that not a thing anymore?
Why are we adults? Like, where's the time gone?
Please don't make me feel sick.
I hate
How old
it.
are you? 19?
Yeah, 20 this year.
When are you 20?
May.
Not long.
I'm crapping myself, Paige.
What? Do you not like your birthday?
No, I love my birthday, but the thought of going into my 20s.
Yeah, you're going to be officially in your 20s. You're not going to be a teenager anymore. No, I know you're not a teenager, but as in your teens.
No, but there's a teen at the end of the word.
There is a teen at the end of the word, and there's not going to be any more, babe.
Don't.
It's exciting, though. 1 more year so you can go drink in America.
I don't want to go to America.
You don't want to go to America?
No.
What?
I don't know.
Why?
It's never appealed to me.
Stop. I've been so many times. I love it there.
Have you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I love it over there. I'd move over there, to be fair. Actually, no, too many guns, too much shooting. It's a bit scary over there. It's a bit scary. Yeah, I love it there.
Oh my god, it's just never appealed to me.
Really?
Yeah, like not even New York. I know everyone says they'd love to go
No,
to
but
New
I
York.
don't care about New York.
Oh,
I've been
do
to
you not?
No, I've been to Boston, which is like next to New York, and that didn't really intrigue me that much. It's just a city.
No.
I like Miami.
Do you?
Yeah. I've never been to Disneyland though in America.
What?
I know. We've only ever been to Miami. Like,
You've been to Disneyland Paris. You just
I just went, yeah, just popped there. Just popped there. Me and my mum went in December. It was lovely. Went on girls' holiday to Paris.
It looked cute.
I love it there.
Yeah.
Have you been to the Paris one?
Yeah, God, once when I was like 5.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't been.
Do you like Disney?
Not really.
Well, no, we didn't go for the princesses and bloody Minnie Mouse, did we? But we just went to try the food and have a lovely little wintry break. It was really cute. Just going on the rides and stuff, like just eating the food and that. Yeah, it was nice. Just me and my mum. It was nice.
I just want to go back to like Spain or Greece.
Have you got any holidays booked this year?
Yeah, I'm going to Tenerife in October for Aiden's 21st.
That'd be so fun.
I'm so excited. I haven't been to Tenerife. I used to go to Tenerife like 3 times a year.
I've never been.
What?
No, I've never been.
See, that's one place you need to go with the girls.
I know.
That would be fun.
Yeah,
Tenerife.
No, Mia and Leah and Tilly went in September, and they said it was really, really good.
Tenerife's so good.
They went like a girls' holiday there. They said it was good.
Oh, cute. I want to just go back to Benidorm, to be fair.
I just want to go to Benidorm.
I love Benidorm.
I've never been there either.
That, it's such a hard one because everyone's like, ew, Benidorm. Like, it's so funny.
Benidorm.
His clients will be like, oh yeah, I went on this holiday. It was really shitty, like Benidorm. And I was like, oh, I just got back. I'm like,
girl, this is why you have to be careful what you say. Honestly, that's so funny. Oh, it's just so rubbish. Like Benidorm, you're like, oh, I literally went there.
I literally went there. I love it. Like, and the thing is, I'm such a snob with holidays. I'm that whole no flowery bedding. I want all.
You went
white
to Benidorm.
bedding.
I don't care.
But Benidorm. No, it's just
don't care.
It's a different level.
What? Because it was like so fun and crazy, or just like.
Thing is, you have like the mechanical ball. If anyone's been to Benidorm, the Red Lion, honestly, it's got a mechanical ball. You'll have like 2 70-year-olds with like their asses out and everything, just riding this bloody mechanical ball and getting chucked off, and like everything's hanging out. There's not a care in the world out there. I honestly say it's a different planet.
Yeah, Lewis's mum said it was wild. There was like midget strippers like walking up and down the beach and stuff.
It's not a real world. It's an illusion. I'm telling you now, but I love it. I love it. It's just so funny.
Oh my god, do I need to go there?
You need to go. I
bet it's not expensive either, is it?
It's like 550 quid.
All inclusive?
All inclusive for a week.
Stop. Yeah. Oh my god,
It's
so it's not what everyone makes it out like. It's some shithole.
That's the thing, because you have like the series Benidorm, and it is like
I don't watch that.
Have you not? I'm obsessed with that.
I just know the woman on the mobility scooter. Yeah,
love her.
That's what mums look like.
No,
it's so orange.
It. No, it's so fun, and it is full with like mobility scooters and shit like that. But
it's actually,
yeah. But you have to.
Maybe I need to go.
No, you have to be over a certain age to hire a mobility scooter.
You're lying.
Because me and Adrian were like, yeah, let's hire a double one for the bands. And then
hire a double one?
Yeah, because you can get double and triple ones, and you get like you sit in the bars, and you watch people, like you'll see like grannies getting off them going into the club, and then like a lad about our age will just go nick it, and that's it.
Shut up, that's hilarious.
It's a different planet page, honestly.
I need to go. This sounds so fun. We need to like bin off Ibiza that we're going to in June and go to Benidorm instead.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's not as luxurious as Ibiza, but it's just.
It sounds fun.
If you want to laugh, Benidorm's the place to be. I'd go back just for the nightlife.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there loads of bars and stuff there?
Yeah, well, we went into one because me and Aidan were like the old couple. We were going home by 12 every night.
That'd be me. I'd be like, babe, I need to go and have a cup of tea.
That's the thing. We were going home by 12. The boys were staying out till like stupid o'clock in the morning.
Oh no!
I was just like, that's not for me. But we went into this club at like 2 a.m. and it's like
too much. 2 a.m.
Honestly, it was
unheard
hell.
of for me.
It was horrible. I was like, I am gonna be sick. Like, I drunk so much. It was another level. But like, you could feel the music in your whole body. It was like vibrating your whole body. And Adrian was like, I need to go outside. This is getting a bit too much.
Too much for me, babe.
Honestly, and like, I'm not one of them people that goes into a club and starts dancing. So I'm getting like dragged to the dance floor, and people are like, "Come on, dance!" And I'm like, hate it.
Get me out of here.
That's a bit like, I used to be a dancer. Give me a routine, I'll smash out in a competition.
You a dancer?
Yeah, I was dancing for 10 years.
Well, the secret's coming out. What God, are you being serious?
Yeah, I was a competitive dancer. I did shows and everything.
What category?
Oh, I don't.
Is it called category?
We didn't have categories.
The Irish tap ballet.
Oh, what style?
Yeah, style.
I was gonna say, I didn't know categories were a thing. Yeah, I used to do street cheerleading and contemporary.
No way.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
But you won't get in a club dancing then.
Oh
No.
It's just it's like two-stepping. It's like, why
Yeah, why am I like?
Yeah,
no, it's no from me.
How did we get onto this topic?
Yeah. I literally said to Jess when we started filming, I was like, this episode's gonna be like 3 hours long because we just go.
Voice notes.
Yeah.
What have we been talking
Honestly,
about?
we've been sending each other like 7-minute long voice notes. I'm like, what are we even talking about?
No.
I don't remember. We haven't spoken about Lash for about 20 minutes. That's fine.
Right.
Who cares? Who cares? We just planned a trip to Benidorm, so who gives a shit? Not me.
That's right. It's hard, isn't it?
It's really hard not to swear. I do look really orange. I'm really sorry,
Don't.
everyone. I look really orange. I just fake tanned and it's really bad.
I'm
And I've got
so
half a nail
pale.
missing. Look what happened.
How?
I caught it. It had like a little catch in it. Guys, it's literally my birthday in a week and a half and this is what my nails look like. This is not okay. I'm going to have to
You
get them
get
done.
I was going to say you're going to get them
How bad? I am literally orange. So I
Did
just
that
need to
not
stop.
kill?
It bled for, oh my God, all day. Like it was bleeding.
Stop it.
Right. We're going to answer some dilemmas, girls, because I asked you all on my Instagram story to send me and Jess some dilemmas to answer and to talk about because I thought it'd be really fun.
Yeah.
I haven't told her any of them because I want to hear what she actually has to say about it, but we'll do it together. When a client turns up for their infill with 2 lashes left.
Don't even. I don't want to talk about it. Oh my God. Isn't it the worst thing? And you've got an hour to basically do a full set. So, the amount of clients I've had come in and they're like, oh, sorry, had a few come out. There's 2 left. I will just do that as an infill. That is when I am a right win. I would be like, right, that's a full set.
See, I've had to start standing my ground because
Well done.
I have people come in and they'll go, you know who you are if you're watching this. They'll go, sorry, I picked them all out. And I go,
No.
Erin, if this is you watching this, yeah, babe, this is about you. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. No, I have a few people that do this, but she'll come in at like 4 p.m. on a Friday and she'll be like, and I go, Erin, what happened? And she'll go, I picked them all out. And I go, I'm actually going to shoot myself in the head. It's 4 p.m. on a Friday. You've given me an hour and a half to try and give you a full set. Like,
No.
Sends me spiraling.
It's horrible, isn't it?
I think that's the worst conversation I ever have to have as a lash tech. The worst.
Yeah, I just don't say anything. Do you know what annoys
Do you
me
not
most?
actually say
No,
anything?
I will just do a full set and just leave it, which is so bad. Like, and it annoys me most with classics because obviously classics, you don't pay too much for classics, do you? Like,
how much do you charge for classics out of curiosity?
2-week infills 22 and a 3-week infills 26.
Do you price yours 2 and 3 week infills?
Yeah.
I was speaking about this in the episode the other week because I used to when I first started because Ellie
Yeah.
did and then I changed it. How do you find doing 2 and 3 weeks? Do people book in accordingly?
Yeah, my clients are actually really good.
Oh, fair enough.
Really, really. Yeah, I don't actually have a problem.
Fair enough, yeah, good for you. Anyway, I stopped it. I just do 1 infill for 1 price now.
That is. I have been thinking about that recently, though.
But you find it works for you.
It does, yeah, no, it does work. It really works.
So how much are your full set of classics?
36.
36.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
say if someone's coming for a 2-week infill, that's 22, and they've come in with 2 classics on, I'm like, you should be paying 36 and you're paying 22.
Yeah, no, but that is the thing though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's like pennies, really,
literally.
isn't it?
But then I feel bad because I always think the worst, and I'm like, what if they turn around and be like, well, I booked in for an infill, it's meant to be 22, I don't want a full set, I don't want to pay that, and then I'm like,
Okay, sorry.
I'm sorry.
I find it really hard though. That's why I post my retention all the time, all over my story. Like if you follow me on Instagram, I post my retention every single day. There's a rhyme or reason behind it. When people come in and they've got 2 lashes left and I go, what have you done? We always get to the bottom of it because I'm like, this is not
you.
No. And I'm
definitely.
like, I can't. And I have definitely gotten better with it now because I'm like, look, that's a full set. Or I'll say, I work back to back every day. So I'm like, right, I've only got an hour and a half. So I'll do whatever I can in an hour and a half. But your lashes aren't going to last as well.
Yeah.
Because I haven't been able to 100%.
That is what I do, to be fair.
Yeah.
Rather than saying, oh, right, I've just done a full set for you. That's however much. I'll be like, right, I've got an hour. I'll do what I can in the hour. But I do have a lot of clients who, they do pick.
If you're a picker and you're watching this, stop picking at your lashes. You're literally making me and Jess rotate in our sleep. I'm like this, tweaking. I'm tweaking.
Yeah, I do have people who come in for weekly top-ups.
Oh,
instead of infills, because they know they pick. So I have half an hour to just do what I can. I always say, I'll do what I can, but don't always work miracles.
I'm not a magician, babe. I'm not a magician. I can only do what I can in the half an hour. I have mini fills as well. I like them. They're good for little. They're good for a little just top up if you go to the sales.
100% love it.
They admit to you they pick it. They pick at their lashes. They admit to you.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I've got a client, and she's gonna know it, so I'm watching. But she comes in.
I always wanted my own first government name. How bad is that? Erin, if you watch it.
But yeah, she comes in and she's like, Jess, it's been a stressful week, so there's none left. And she'll have gaps like in her natural lashes, and she's like, how are we doing this week? And I'm like, babe, it's not looking good.
It's not looking good, babe. You got no natural lashes,
But she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'll try harder next week. And I'll see her the following week, and she won't pick. She would have had a stress-free week. And I'm like, proud of you, babes.
Proud of you, babes. Well done. That was another dilemma on here. What do you do about... I was just literally just about to say this, managing expectations when someone hasn't got many natural lashes, or they're weak, or not as full, or they're thinner and they want mega volumes. The same as like picking.
Yeah.
I have some girls that come to me and they pick out their lashes, but they want mega volume, 16mm. And I go, babe, I don't know what you want me to do right now because I've nothing to stick them onto. And if I do, it's just going to fall off and damage your lashes.
No, literally, I have quite a few older clients, and obviously the older you get, the more lashes you lose.
Yeah, so and the sparser they become as well.
Exactly. So I have a lot of clients that are like, oh, like I want classics, but obviously they've only got like 5 or 10 lashes on their eyes, and I'm like, well, you can, but they're not. It's not going to be the desired look you want. So we could do hybrids, and they'll look a bit more fuller. And they're like, oh, but that's going to look too much. And I'll do them. They're like, oh, just do whatever. I'll do them. They're like, smashed it. And I'm like, there you go.
I'm the same, because I always say, like, I know you want the most natural and you think that's what's best for you, but it's not, because it's going to accentuate the lack of lashes that you have, or like it's just not sometimes the best option.
Yeah, you
like
just
what
have to
people
give your
want.
Knowledge.
Yeah. What people want isn't always what's best for them.
It's like, exactly.
All about managing expectations.
That's it.
It's actually funny. I had a regular in earlier. I posted about it in my story. She normally gets 16s all over.
She went to a lash lift.
She's the only person I do it for, because do you see how long her lashes are?
They were amazing.
She's been coming to me for a year, guys. Yeah.
Whoever that client is, their lashes are stunning.
I know, but she's pregnant. And all her lashes are falling out, like her lash extensions, because she's crying so much, and hormones obviously affects like your retention and stuff, don't they? But luckily, she's been coming to me, like, I think she's been coming to me since March, like since I went solo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so she knows, like, her lashes, she's never had any problems before. As soon as she's fallen pregnant, they're literally falling out.
That's what happens, isn't it?
And I was like, look, there's no point you getting lash extensions. Like, I'm just honest. I'm like, I don't want you wasting your money coming every 2 weeks.
100%.
Go for a lash lift. And she loved it, but...
Did she?
Yeah. But I was like, there's no point you keep getting these lash extensions, because...
just wasted your money.
Yeah.
And like, some people will obviously just be like, yeah, keep getting them done. But...
That'd be me. If my lashes start falling out, I still keep getting them done even if I'm pregnant.
Oh my god, yeah. I want them done at my funeral.
Me too. One of my clients...
I saw that on TikTok.
One of my clients, Emily, if you're watching this, she literally went viral on TikTok.
Did it go viral?
She's got 150,000 views.
Shut up.
On one video, a 4-second clip long video. I was like, are you joking? Yeah, how bad? Like, how bad? How good is that?
How amazing. That is so good.
I know, just from her saying, I want my lash to do my lashes at my funeral. Then she tagged me and put, Paige, you need to do my lashes when I die. I was like, yeah, fair, I'll do it.
Oh my god.
I know, it went viral.
Love her.
Just goes to show, didn't it? If you just post a 4-second long video, that's what goes viral. Not the ones you spend hours working on.
Oh my god, 100%.
It's always the way, isn't it? All the ways the ones you think are going to do good never do.
Oh my god, yeah.
I know. We've just spoken about half an hour about nothing.
So easily done.
So easily done. So easy. I think I've only got one more dilemma for you anyway. I forgot that's what we were on. I've only got one more for you, because I want to hear your opinion on... Oh, I've got coffee on my iPad as well. That's not good, is it? That's not good, is it?
Sorry, guys.
I've only got one more I want to ask you, just because I want to hear your opinion on this. I've only got one. charging what you're worth versus staying competitive with prices. When's the right time to up your prices? Have you ever upped your prices?
I upped my prices at the new year.
Did you?
When I say
Didn't even know
them,
that.
like by £1.52, like not eccentric.
£1.50.
Literally.
You have
no, like £2.
Really?
And then afterwards, I was like, I mean, like obviously it adds up over the week.
No, but even £1 is £1.
Yeah.
Like adds up for every treatment.
Yeah, it all adds up, and like obviously everything's going up by price. Everything's getting expensive, and I was like, if I carry on not upping anything, I'm gonna really struggle.
Yeah.
In the long run.
Well, because stock costs so much money.
People don't realise, like, God, a lash tray, depending on where you're shopping, like I use Tatty Lashes, that's like what, £11 a pallet?
Yeah, so how does it work with pre-made fans? Because how many do you get out of a box? Obviously, it's different with handmade, isn't it? Because it's £11, how much it is?
I think so. It's around that, but you get, obviously, the strips. I think, I don't even know how many you get in there. I think you get probably between 8 and 10 rows, and then I think there's 8 and 10 on a strip.
But do you go through them quick?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, go through them fairly quick.
I mean, I can imagine you do, because I thought they were loose.
No, they're like
Actually, the lash-based ones I have are on a strip, actually.
Yeah. Like on a bit of a tile.
That must cost you so much money.
Yeah, I mean, I tend to, like, because on Tatty Lashes, they have,
bulk buy.
Yeah, so obviously, you buy 4, you get 1 free. So, rather than, because what I was doing to start with was just doing bits and bobs every week or so.
Yeah.
I was spending more money, so now what I do is once a month do a massive order.
Yeah.
And then I'm stocked up.
When I literally saw a picture, it was a year ago today, the other day, when I first started, I went solo, and it was my trolley, and it was this tiny it was like that trolley. It was tiny, and I had like literally 2 trays of mixed.
Did you?
Like that was it. Like I had 2 mixed trays, and I used to buy them every week because I didn't know how many I'd need, because I didn't know how many clients I'd have.
Yeah.
And like, isn't that mad?
It's crazy, isn't it?
It costs you so much money in the long run.
Yeah.
I swear Tatty Lashes do a tech discount thing. So if you buy 30, you get 10. I've done it before when I first started with classics.
I think when you buy...
Or buy 10, you get like 30%
off.
Yeah,
that's it. You buy 10 pallets, you get 30% off. So that's what I tend to do now.
That's so good, though.
Which is a really, really good discount.
You must spend...
Tatty Lashes.
Shout out Tatty Lashes! Oh, you must spend so much money, though, with all the different treatments you do, because you have to buy stock for every single thing.
Well, it's like today, for example, went to Sally's, I got... cotton pads. I got some like little lip applicators for patch tests, LBLs and stuff. Some lint-free wipes, some tin, and that was it. 40 quid. Just them few things.
Babe, get your disposables on Shein.
Oh my god.
Are you joking? I do not buy that stuff from Sally's.
Really?
Any lash tech listen to this, if you're a beginner, buy your disposables on Shein. Seriously. They're like 50p a packet. I bulk buy. God. I literally have a whole drawer full of everything, literally, and I bulk buy packs and packs. Get 5 packs for like £4.
Oh, that's really good. That's the thing. Like my the lip applicators, I think they were like £5, and there weren't that many in a pack.
Yeah. Babe, go on Shein for your disposables. I don't buy anything lash related on Shein.
Oh my god, no.
No, but as in disposables and the microfiber tips and the spoolies and everything, I get them all there. It's so cheap. So cheap.
I tend to buy like my iPads and spoolies from Amazon.
Yeah, I get my iPads from Amazon as well. Even Amazon for spoolies is expensive though.
Yeah, they are quite pricey, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
And you go for them so quick.
Yeah, you do. You do. Yeah. It's ridiculous. They go so quick. Amazon's good though because it comes next day, doesn't it?
Yeah, literally.
But it's the thing, like, rely on Amazon so much.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's so bad. But yeah, stock does cost.
Though.
It is handy.
Yeah.
But stock does cost a lot of money. That's the thing with like knowing what to charge. I had so many people when I did my first episode, like questions you want to ask me, so many people saying like, how do you know what to charge? And I was like, I'm gonna wait and hold this for an episode of a lash tech because it's so hard, isn't it?
It is hard. And the thing is as well is you kind of, I mean, I feel like I do this anyway, you kind of base off what's going on in your local area.
You have to, don't you, for your area? Yeah,
that's the thing, because God, if I really wanted to, I'd probably charge you see people charging like £100 a set.
Yeah, in London they do.
Well, yeah, I went up to Brighton, walked outside of Salon, and I was like, £100 for a full set of classics. I'm in the wrong area.
We are literally in the wrong area.
Like, it's ridiculous.
Do you reckon our area is classed as like deprived though? Not this area that we're in now, but like the area in total. Do you reckon? Because it's really cheap down here.
So
because
cheap.
All my lash tech girls in the Lashes by Holds group chat, they literally charge like £80 for a set of lash checks. And I'm like, are we living in a deprived county or something?
We must. Oh, I think we must.
Not this town, but like the area as a whole, south.
Yeah.
Everyone charges so little, and I feel like, are we underpricing our work?
Yeah, I don't know, because it is crazy, isn't it, the difference?
Yeah.
But I find it mental how it depends where you are.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
That's what I mean.
why does it depend on where you are of what you can charge? But
Yeah.
like I found, obviously, my prices were, when I was at the salon, my prices were made up for me.
Oh, did they do them for you?
Yeah, so I kind of just based it off of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, it's worked well for me.
Yeah.
I'm quite happy.
It is hard to know when to do it though, because I'm happy
Yeah.
if I've only ever upped my prices once, and that's when
Yeah.
I went solo. I kept them, and it wasn't until I went full time in July or August when I went full time, when I dropped out of uni, that I upped my prices to what they are now. And I don't even think about, like, I'm like, they're pretty standard for this area, I would say, my prices.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't say they're expensive or below
No.
for what I do in this area. But it is really hard, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
because I wouldn't change mine anytime soon. I don't plan on it anytime soon.
No, and I feel like you can't really keep changing your prices.
It's just flaky.
Yeah, I feel like you need to stick at one price.
Yeah.
For a good few years.
Yeah.
Like, it is hard. It's really difficult.
It is, especially because I've just trained in lash lift and tint. I did my instructor for £30.
Yeah.
People charge all sorts for lash and tint.
Yeah,
like,
I charge £30 for a
do you?
lash lift and tint. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want to up it, because I'm like, well, I'm happy with that price.
Yeah. That's what, if you're happy with that, carry on.
It makes you think, doesn't it? That's why I thought that was a really good point that someone sent in about how to know, like, when to stay competitive or charging what you're worth. Because I thought other people, like, throw you off, like, what to do.
Oh my god, yeah, definitely.
Because you see other people sometimes, and you're like, oh my god,
Should I be charging that?
Should I be charging that? I was like, because when I saw that, I was like, £45. Like,
that's crazy.
That's a full set of hybrids.
Yeah, no, literally. Yeah.
Like, am I like?
Yeah. Where am I?
Where am I? Yeah. Like, am I meant to be upping it? Am I too cheap, or is that too expensive? Not in a rude way to anyone about how much you charge,
of course not.
But it does make you think, doesn't it? You're like, am I charging the right thing?
That's the thing, because I do get worried sometimes, because I think, what if people, like, I'm happy with my prices. I know my clients are happy with my prices, but I think, what if people look at my business and the prices and think, oh, that's a bit cheap compared to other places. That means it's not as good.
I don't think you're cheap compared to other places, though, are you?
No, because lots of my clients have said, oh, bloody hell, that's well cheap. And I'm like, really?
Really?
Like, I thought that was standard.
Yeah. I'd say your prices are really standard.
Yeah, I think they're standard, but then, like, I've seen people on TikTok say, oh, like, you know, that trend on TikTok where it's like, what's made you stop going to your previous lash tech?
That's such an interesting thing to talk about. Lash tech's done that's made you not want to go back.
Put you off. But I've seen a lot of people have said that their lash tech was a lot cheaper than others in their area, so they were a bit worried that, like, why are they so cheap? Is there a reason behind them being so cheap?
That is interesting, though.
Which worries me, because I'm like, what if people think that about me?
No, but I would say your price is so standard. But Ellie said about that we have like a group chat for all her students that she's trained, and she was saying, like, discounts and stuff constantly. You know, when you see, like, lash brands are like 30% off, 35% off constantly, doesn't attract people, because, like, why are you underselling yourself?
Yeah,
like, people don't want to go. You know, when you see some salons, they're like, I don't know, stuff for like £1 or £2 for like a wax me. It's like, I don't know, it's just like crazy. You know, when you see things, like, it does kind of put people off, but your price is normal.
Yeah, I
100% for this area.
Yeah.
But I do get what you mean, though, about, because I wouldn't go to someone if they do, you know, when people are like, even when they first start, I don't know if this is really controversial to say, actually, I don't know if it's controversial. You know, when people first start and they offer sets for like £10.
Yeah.
Like, I never did that.
I was doing that. I did. You're never going to believe this.
Oh, sorry. I feel like I'm being really
No, because this is where I obviously knew nothing about business, and, like, this is before me and Esther got really close. I can't actually believe what I'm saying this. This is really bad. I was charging full sets for £5.
5 Great British pounds.
Yeah. Literally, a brow
The
wax
silence
is more than that.
That is, the silence is deafening. My patch test are £5, babe.
Oh my god, yeah. I was just, but because I was
mad.
Fresh out of college, I was like, what's going to get me clients? £5 lash sets?
But that's how you think, though, don't you?
Yeah, I would never, ever do that now.
But that's what I mean by, like, obviously on lash courses they do actually tell you how to price your work, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, they should do anyway. But like, some people don't, and I see it all the time in beginner lash techs. They're like, oh, £10. And I'm like, oh girl. Like, I started out charging £30, I think, for a full set, or £25, I think, for my first. I think I did the first 3 people for free for my case study for my course. And then after that, I think I did £30. But that's because I worked for Ellie and she told me to, and it worked.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like,
people obviously put their trust in me. So cheers to all you OGs.
Thanks, girls.
Thanks, girls.
But yeah, that's what I did. When I first worked at the salon, because we were obviously going through training and mentoring and stuff. I was doing full sets for, like, God, I think they were like £17 for classics, £19 for hybrids, and 24 for Russians.
What random prices? Sorry, no offense. That's so random.
Yeah, no,
17, 19 and 24.
Yeah, when I think about that, it was actually a bit bizarre.
Your prices are random now, though. You just said you have what are your classics?
36.
Yeah, 36. Why is it 36? Where's the 6?
I don't know, that's just what we did at the salon, so I've just stuck with it.
What are hybrids?
40.
And then what, Russians?
48.
It's not even an equal price difference.
That's so funny to change that.
That is actually random. No, I'm not judging. It's just random.
But yeah, that is random.
That is actually random.
But I think it's the same, like, stuck to it just because that's what we did at the salon.
Because what are your infill prices again?
So these are really
Are they random as well?
Yeah, so 2-week classics 22.
Yeah.
3-week classic 26.
Yeah.
2-week.
Oh god, now I'm asking questions. Sorry, I can put you on the spot.
2-week hybrids 25, so that's normal.
Yeah.
3-week. Oh no, they're not. No, sorry, tell a lie. They're my old prices. 2-week hybrid is 27.
Yeah.
3-week hybrid is 30, and then 2-week Russians 32. 3-week Russians 35.
I get that. The 32 and 35, I get that, and the 27 and 30, I get that. Because it's like £3, do you know what I mean? So I get that, actually. Yeah, that does make sense. That does make sense.
Is that even...
Someone get Jess's fresher up.
Put my menu up, please.
Put my menu up, please, babes. I don't know if this is right. I don't know my own prices. People go to me, oh, you need to pay, and I go, yeah, I don't know how much.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, let me just check. Yeah, I forget sometimes.
Yeah, I'm a nightmare.
But I think it's because I've had so many different prices over the years. I get muddled up.
Yeah, but you do so many different treatments. You have to remember all the prices for them all, different things.
Yeah, because they all vary from like, God, £4 for like a wax up to full set Russians, which is £48.
£4 for a wax? What are you getting waxed for £4? Do you lip?
Lip and chin, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, then £6 for a brow wax.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That is good. I feel like I'm going to miss doing brows.
I think you will.
Probably not.
Do you know what, I was starting as well, because I was literally like, oh, I might put my brow lammy back in soon, and I was like, oh.
Sorry guys, sorry Jess. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
Fine.
My DMs blew up. It was not okay. Yeah, I need to do a post recommending like other people. You don't even do brow lammy, do you?
No. I want
You do brows though.
Yeah, I do wax and tint.
Yeah, why are you doing a lammy course?
I'm looking into it. I was looking at Ellie's courses.
Everyone train with Salon Lash Academy. She's the best. She's really, really good.
Yeah,
she's really good. Yeah, she's amazing.
I'm having to think about it. It's probably something that's going to be done at the end of the year.
Do you want to train other things then as well?
Yeah, I want to do makeup.
Do you?
I don't know what it is. It's just something I've always said.
Like an itch you need to scratch.
Yeah, 100%. So yeah, makeup and brow lamination.
Yeah, love.
I did start training in full body massage. Back at the salon, my body literally rejected it.
What, you in a lot of pain?
My back, my hands. I'm literally turning into an old woman. I'm getting arthritis in my hands already.
Really?
I'm 19, I'm getting arthritis in my hands.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I've got literally, I was lashing for like a month. I was in physio after a month.
Oh my god, of lashing?
Yeah.
No, that's not good.
No, I know, but I think it
that's really bad. You need to be careful.
I know. So I obviously couldn't go ahead with massage because I was like, my body would not allow me to do it.
Is that when you do half an hour massages now?
Yeah, because it's only like it's obviously only from like here upwards. So
yeah, otherwise it's too much strain in your hands.
Yeah, it's too much.
And I bet I have to get massages every month because my back is ruined. I had to text my mum earlier. I've got like a little trapped nerve like here in my shoulder blade. I'm in agony. But it ruins you, doesn't it? Because you're literally like this all day.
Yeah, I'm awful. I'll sit down, look in the mirror. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I know I'm going to watch this back, and I'm like this.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Now I can feel it. I'm going to hate this.
I'm going to watch it back and go, this, the rest of the episode is so bad. I walk and Lewis is like, stop walking like that. And I'm like, walking like what? And he's like, you're walking like this. And I'm like, oh, Lewis, it's on a lash tag. Leave me alone.
You can't help it, can you?
I can't help it. It's bad.
I've got so many knots in my shoulders. Like, Esther did me a massage once and she was like, I actually think these are the worst knots I've ever felt in my life. And I was like, you've literally been doing massage for years. And she was like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. You need to really think about this.
Sort it out.
I'm worried I'm going to ruin my back and be out of a job, you know.
But that's why I didn't go ahead with massage because I thought if I go ahead with massage, that is going to be me. By the time I'm 30, I'm not going to be able to do it.
You are going to be ruined.
But so many people do leave the beauty and hair industry at about 30, 40 because their body just won't let them.
Yeah, because it's a lot.
It kills you.
It is a lot of physical toll. And people really look at our job and they're like, no, it's not. But it is because you're literally like this all day. Like, it's not like you're moving around and stuff, but like you are literally like this constantly. My eyesight's ruined as well because I'm literally just like this all day.
It's horrible, isn't it?
The angles this podcast's going to get of me. My bloody, I'm like this. So bad.
But no, since I invested in a saddle stool, my back has changed. You don't like them?
No.
Why?
Ellie had one of them. I hate it.
Why?
Why am I sat on a pony? I'm sat on a horse. It feels like I'm sat on a horse. I don't want to be sat like that. Why are my legs spread? Like, it's actually not okay.
Oh my god!
Is it good for your back?
Oh, it's because I've had it since I've had my cabin. I've not had back pain. So you might look like an idiot, but
I just swallowed really hard because that took me some time. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll get one. Mine's flat, and it kills me.
So yeah, I have
my arse.
Yeah,
it's getting flattened. I think I've got a smaller bum because it's literally just so flattened all day.
Well, when I do facials and massages, I have a flat stool in that room, and my back kills.
What, the saddle stool helps your back?
Yeah, because it forces you to like sit up straight and like to poke your bum out, so you sit up straight.
Okay, I'm getting on Amazon after this. After we film this, I'm getting on Amazon to film this, to buy one. Honestly, I'm all day I've been like that to all my clients. Like, my words are just muddling up. It's the end of the week. Yeah, I'm going to buy one on Amazon.
Just try it, even if you don't like it. Just try it.
I'll just have it in here, can't I?
Yeah, why not?
We've spoken for literally like 2 hours. It's literally dark out. It's literally dark outside.
We started in the bright sunshine.
We started in the bright sunshine and it is pitch black outside. Like, this is actually ridiculous. This is what it's like every time I see you, though. We're just like,
it's a duo you never knew you needed.
It is a duo you never knew you needed, literally. I've actually loved having you on.
I've loved being here.
I feel like you need to come on another episode, please.
I will.
I feel like we have so much more to talk about.
I will be here.
I gave you 4 dilemmas and we were literally sat in talking about Benadryl for an hour. Like, we didn't even speak about anything then.
I'm sorry for whoever sent them in.
Yeah.
We didn't really answer them.
Yeah, we didn't really answer them. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Thanks for sending them in anyway.
Time.
Yeah, save it for next time. Thanks for sending all your dilemmas in anyway.
Thanks, guys.
But yeah, I've loved having you on. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
You're so welcome. It's been so good.
It's been so fun.
I forget all the things I've got to say. If you're listening on Spotify, follow and leave a 5-star review. Yeah. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to subscribe and like. Because I think I'm like 150 subscribers.
Well done.
If you're listening to this, I got like 1,000 views on my last episode. So if you are watching this and not subscribed, please subscribe, guys. Please subscribe, guys. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for watching and listening. We love you all. Yeah.
Well done.
Bye.